Hey y'all, it's Delores, the pastor's daughter, and my hair says hey too. Anyway, I'm on my way to get my hair done, but y'all know that my birthday's coming up, and I want to get jazzy and glammed, so I'm about to go to Anointed Hands in Gadsden and get them to anoint this hair. So I just wanted to come on for a quick minute. I'm gonna actually be there in just a few minutes, but I had a second to talk and some things that I was thinking about. And I was talking to my psychiatrist today. Okay, catch it. So you guys know, I may as well just go ahead and put that plug in there. That yes, I have been actually seeing a counselor consistently since 2012. Actually, since I was in the military, so I started getting sick, and so I was really confused and not understanding what was going on with my body. I was getting depressed, and I started having issues on my job as a result of my health and some other things. So I've actually been going to counseling for quite a number of years, and in the most recent years, we've really been able to, my counselor and I have really been able to unfold and uncover and unburden myself with a lot of this childhood trauma and church stuff that's been going on. And so today when we were talking, I was telling him about some of my most recent videos, specifically the ones where a couple of my family members, including my uncle, who is my father's bishop. So I was telling him about, the comments that they made and my response to their comments. And then, I told him that I took it a step further in that same video that I posted. I don't even know if you guys know this, but my uncle, Bishop, he was actually on that live when I did that. He was on my live when I was calling him out. Like, he was literally on there live. Like, I saw his name come up and everything, and I just stayed the course. I stayed strong, which, I have to, first of all, thank God for that strength, because Lord knows I really prayed for it. I really prayed for it, because I had those thoughts of like, okay, what happens if I'm on live and, my father comes on, or, in that situation, Bishop came on, but I took it a step further, and I sent the live to some family members, including the bishop's son, who just took over as pastor of our family church. I sent it to my cousin, who I mentioned in that video, who was trying to gaslight me, and I also sent it to my godmother. And for the most part, I haven't gotten any response. No response at all to the video. And so I was asking my counselor, I was like, why do you suppose, my family that's full of, ministers and preachers and evangelists and gospel artists and, apostles and bishops and such, why do you suppose they're so quiet about everything that I've been saying? And I just, it puzzles me. It puzzles me and it troubles me. It puzzles me because, like, I have theories, right? So here's a theory, okay? We don't want the family to look bad, okay? Well, that ship has sailed. Maybe my father has something on them. Maybe, he did something for them on their behalf, and now they're indebted to him, and so this is how they're repaying him, by just not saying anything, or maybe he's threatened them, or I don't know. I'm like, so they couldn't even like message me privately, like nothing, just no response at all. And I sent it to them in Messenger because I wanted confirmation that they saw my message. So I know they saw it. I mean, not to mention that I saw a few of them on my live anyway. So I know they saw it. But I was like, no, I'm not even gonna, chance that. I'm gonna send it to them directly so that there's no excuse, and I know where we stand. And so I feel like I know where we stand now. But I'm still puzzled by the why. And then on the trouble, I'm also troubled by it, because then I think, okay, how many people have they hurt by turning a blind eye or just deciding to not say anything? And these are people who, like, if anybody could say anything, if anybody could make a difference, wouldn't it be the bishop? Wouldn't it be? So I'm not understanding how we are so disempowered. I'm not understanding how we feel, and I say we meaning y'all, not me, because I firmly believe that God has given us the authority and to handle these issues, but we're not handling them. And so that's what I'm troubled by. But you know what? I told my counselor? I say, doesn't really, it doesn't really matter what they say to me. I mean, they could respond with support. Let's say not responding at all is just going to give me more drive, because I'm like, okay, now I realize, like, they're really trying to turn a blind eye to this. This is really, really hurting people, and this runs deep, right? Because there's multiple people, multiple echelons that are doing this. And so, what was my thought there? I just lost my whole thought. Hold on. Y'all know I got fibromyalgia, so I get that brain fog, like, seriously. I could be, like, talking and forget the whole conversation right there in the middle of it. But anyway, if anybody could make a difference, if anybody could, I don't know. I find myself these days when I get, like, super passionate about this, I really just, that's what I was about to say. It doesn't really matter what they say to me, because if they don't say anything, that gives me drive. If they say anything, in support, it gives me drive. If they say anything against me, it gives me drive, because I'm clear about my purpose and my mission now. Anyway, I gotta go. So, hey, I love y'all, and yeah, I love you. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye for now.